In this video, we're going to be looking at the Purchasing tab and selecting PO History. In our purchase order history by vendor, we can see we have all these different vendors we receive product from. Clicking the top here will sort our vendors by their name from A to Z. This will also tell us our invoice number that the vendor gave us when they brought the product in, what PO it was on, when did it arrive, who is the person who received it, what were the terms at the time of that purchase order when it went to payables, and the dollar amount of the PO. So looking through these items here, you can see we have everything that came in on those items. And if we do a search for true, you'll see we have the true items, and we are storing any notes that came in with the auto quote project into the quote sales order and then finally into the purchase order. So the PO is bringing over all the notes that were on the original auto quote project. We also can search for things by the serial number. So if you know what the serial number is, you can find which PO that serial number was on. Tracking number, if you're using the auto quotes tracking system that's linked into your purchase order system, you'll be able to do searches by the tracking number that came in. For example, Federal Express, UPS, Yellow Freight, any of those who have a pro number will be able to find those. Okay, also going back here, if we want to take a look at the PO, we could click View Purchase Order. And you'll see we've got all this information that was on the original purchase order. Now we do have the ability with these is to, for example, edit this first line item. By clicking Edit, we could change the cost to be the correct cost. And this is in case we have a situation where the item was drop shipped and we processed the PO, but we're not sure what the real cost was until the actual invoice came to us. At that time, we can correct this cost. When we correct this cost, it'll correct it in our sales history, and it'll correct it in our purchase order history, and it should make a general ledger journal entry to adjust for what the original cost was brought in and what the new cost was supposed to be. So that's what the PO order history. You can also print, and let's go preview, and then this will print a purchase order. Let me get to the, it will print a duplicate of the purchase order that was originally created.